The Resilient Roar, official newsletter of Leo Club of Biyagama North, Volume 1, Issue 1, featuring Leoland Sachitraj Fuganesh Kumar, PFLM, District President, Leo District 306B2, Sri Lanka and Maldives. In the silent between breaths, it ascends not by force, but by the quiet defense of gravity, tracing the sky with unseen wings. Not by District President. Greeting Leos. I hope this message finds you all in good health and high spirits. It's an honor to pen my note to the resilient roar of Leo Club of Biyagama North. As we embark on this journey together, I want to emphasize the importance of our mission to empower young people to make positive change in their communities. It's our dedication and passion that set us apart, and I have no doubt that we will continue to make meaningful impacts. Over the years, the Leo Club of Biyagama North have proved to be a best in organizing several exciting projects as well as administration too. These initiatives will not only strengthen our bond as a movement, but also allow us to extend a helping hand to those who need it most. Definitely, I believe on Leo Asha Lakshani and her dynamic team will lead the club to its best this year. I encourage each and every one of you to get involved, share your ideas, and let your enthusiasm shine. So far, the club has been actively performing by initiative exciting projects with effective marketing. Remember, a Leo is someone who leads by example, and I hope have full confidence in the Leos of Biyagama North's ability to lead with integrity and compassion. Let's work together to make a real difference and leave a lasting legacy in our communities. Thank you for your dedication to our community, and I look forward to a year filled with growth, service, and memorable moments. US in service, Leoline Sachitraj Puganesh Kumar, PFLM, District President, Leo District 306B2, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Not by Club President. Dear readers, I am thrilled to serve as the President of Leo Club of Biyagama North for the 2024-25 term. I am filled with excitement and gratitude. It is both an honor and a privilege to lead such a dynamic and commitment group of young leaders. Together, we have a unique opportunity to make a significant impact in our community and create lasting change. This year, we are thrilled to extend our support to Leo District 306B2 and the entire multiple district. As Biyagama North Leos, we recognize the importance of collaboration and unity within our larger Leo family. By working together, we can amplify our efforts and reach even greater heights in service and leadership. Reflecting on the journey ahead, my primary goal is to foster growth and development within our club. I believe that each member brings valuable skills and perspectives that can enhance our initiatives. This year, we will focus on strengthening our teamwork and collaboration, ensuring that every voice is heard and every idea considered. Together, we can harness our collective potential to elevate our club and district to new heights. I am committed to providing an exclusive environment where we can all thrive. Our project will emphasize service, leadership, and personal development. We will engage with local communities, address pressing issues, and contribute to meaningful causes by doing so. We will not only fulfill our mission as Leos, but also inspire others to join us in our effort. Thank you for your trust. Here's to an incredible year ahead. Warm regard, Leola and Asha Lakshani, Club President, Leo Club of Biyagama North. What is Lions International? Lions International is a global non-political service organization founded in 1917 by Melvin Jones. It aims to empower volunteers to serve their communities, meet humanitarian needs, encourage peace, and promote international understanding. Lions are known for their commitment to site conservation, aiding the blind and visually impaired. But they also undertake a wide range of other community service projects such as health initiatives, disaster relief, youth programs, and environmental projects. Lions Club operate locally in communities worldwide, offering organization fundraisers and community events to support their causes. What is Leo? The Leo Club program, the youth branch of Lions Club International, offers young people opportunities for personal growth, leadership, and community service. It includes Alpha Leo clubs for ages 12 to 18, focused on leadership and social responsibility, and Omega Leo clubs for ages 18 to 30, emphasizing personal and professional development. Leos engage in community projects like environmental projects, disaster relief, and education, foster leadership skills while making a positive impact in their communities. What is Leo Club of Biyagama North? The Leo Club of Biyagama North stands as a shining example of dedication, service, and leadership within Leo District 306B2, Sri Lanka and Maldives. This outstanding club has consistently demonstrated its commitment to creating a positive impact in the community by serving thousands of people annually. Through a diverse array of over 50 projects each year, the club addresses various social, environmental, and educational needs, truly embodying the spirit of Leo service. What sets the Leo Club of Biyagama North apart is its unwavering focus on nurturing future leaders by offering its members opportunities to engage in meaningful projects and take on leaders' roles. The club initiates the core values of leadership, experience, and opportunity, the pillar of the global Leo movements. These experiences shape young Leos into confident, capable leaders who go on to contribute not only to their club and also to social and large. With every project undertaken, the Leo Club of Biyagama North contribute to exemplify what is the resilient roar. In the shadow realms of the perseverance lies the heart of the resilient roar. It is not merely a newsletter, but an etma born from the depth of untold struggle and unwavering spirit. It plays not with the word, but with the echoes of those who defy silence, who refuse to be forgotten. Each page is a testament to the unbreakable, the voice that rises in defense of the time's erosion, that refused to fade. The roar is not loud, nor is it brash, it is quiet, steady, and unrelenting, It thrives in the spaces between the battles, in the quiet determination that shapes future unseen. It is speak not to the weak, but to those who dare to listen into the depths, who can hear the call of something greater, something eternal. It does not fade, it grows quietly, insidiously, spreading its roots into the core of what is and what will be. The legacy is not one of immediate triumph, but of endurance. The roar never ends because it never truly began. It is simply is. Is it worth sacrificing nature for industrialization? In today's fast-paced world, industrialization has brought tremendous growth and development. Cities have grown, jobs have been created, and economies have flourished. However, as industries expand, nature is often the first to suffer. Forests are cut down, rivers are polluted, and wildlife is driven away. The question we must ask ourselves is it really worth it? Nature is the foundation of all life on earth. It provides clean air, fresh water, food, and countless resources that humans need to serve. By sacrificing nature for short term industrial gain, we risk losing the essential resources, climate change, deforestation, and loss of biodiversity are just some of the consequences we face when nature takes a backseat. On the other hand, industrialization does improve living standards, bringing convenience and advancement that make life easier. But at what cost? The long term damage to the environment could outweigh the immediate benefit of the economic growth. The key is finding a balanced, sustainable development of a solution where industrial can grow without destroying the environment. Renewable energy, eco-friendly practices, and green technologies are steps in the right direction. We don't have to choose between nature and progress. With the right approach, we can enjoy the benefits of both. In the end, the health of our planet is non-negotiable. We must ensure that progress doesn't come at the cost of the very ecosystem that sustain us. Traditional pottery industry in Sri Lanka. The traditional pottery industry in Sri Lanka has a rich history dating back thousands of years. This craft has been passed down through generations, with entire villages dedicated to creating beautiful earthenware. Pottery is not only just a trade, but also it reflects the cultural heritage of the country. According to the databases collected by the Sri Lanka Export Development Board, Sri Lanka pottery uses red clay, known for its strength and unique scarcest color, to make various items like cooking pots, lamps, and decorative pieces. These items are essential in both daily life and religious practices. For example, clay vessels are used in kitchen for cooking, and lamps are used in religious rituals. Despite modernization, the pottery industry has survived due to the dedication of artists. Today, efforts are being made to revive the industry, promoting eco-friendly products that align with sustainable living. Pottery remains a symbol of Sri Lanka's artist traditions and continues to offer both unity and beauty. Fusion energy, the future of clean, limitless power. In the search for green and long-lasting power sources, fusion energy stands out as a hopeful answer that could change how we fuel our planet. People often call it the holy grail of making energy. It copies what makes the sun and stars,
shining, giving us a chance at almost endless clean power. But what's the real deal with fusion energy? What's good about it and what's not so great? What is fusion energy? Fusion energy comes from joining light automatic nuclear to create a heavy one. This process lets out a huge amount of energy, similar to how the sun makes helium from the hydrogen atoms. On Earth, scientists are working to fuse two types of hydrogen, deuterium and tritium. This would produce helium and a neutron releasing massive energy along the way. Fusion derives from nuclear fissions, which current nuclear power plants use. Fission break apart heavily atomic nuclear like uranium. Unlike fission, fusion doesn't create long-lasting radioactive waste. People see it as a much safer option. Advantages of fusion energy. Fusion energy has many big plus points. To start with, its fuel comes from easy to find sources. We can get deuterium from the sea and make tritium from lithium. This means we will not run out fuel like we will with oil and gas. Also, fusion is good for our planet. It doesn't make greenhouse gases or other bad stuff that hurt the air. This helps us fight climate changes. What's more, fusion doesn't leave behind much radioactive waste that lasts a long time. This is different from nuclear fission. Fusion is always very safe. Sometimes goes wrong, the reaction just stops. So we don't have to worry about meltdown. Fusion gives us a lot of power. It makes much more energy than other sources, and it doesn't need much fuel to do it.
Disadvantages of fusion energy. Despite the potential, but fusion energy still faces significant challenges. This technology is very complex. This requires extreme temperatures and advanced equipment such as magnetic field content system. They are difficult to manufacture and maintain. Fusion currently requires more energy than its product start and sustain. This makes them inflexible. Additionally, the cost of the developing a fusion reactor is expensive. Projects like ITR cost billions of dollars. Handling and producing titanium, which is significantly radioactive fuel, additionally another layer of complexity. After all, fusion is far from being commercially available. A working reactor could be a decades away. Fusion energy representing considered one of humanity's most formidable scientific hobbies, provided the promises of abundant, smooth, and safe power for the future. While the challenges are huge, the potential rewards are immense, ushering an era where the electricity is no longer a realistic issue for technological and social growth. Although we may additionally nurture be years of far from business fusion energy, the progress being made out the unity cause international where fossil fuels are out of date, and we honor the energy of the stars to satisfy our electricity wishes. Lack of exercise insurance and its effect. Lack of exercise insurance has become a growing problem in today's technology-driven world. Many kids spend long hours in front of screens, leading to the decrease in physical activities. This lack of movement has serious effects on their health. Children who don't exercise regularly are at higher risk of obesity, heart problems, and weak bones and muscles, according to the American Heart Association. They say they had physical activities are essential not just for the body but also for the mind. Exercise play a crucial role in mental well-being. Children who are inactive often face issues like anxiety and depression. Additionally, regular exercise boosts brain function, helping kids concentrate and learn better without enough physical activity. Children might struggle with schoolwork and development. Parents and school as guardians should encourage outdoor play and reduce screen time by making
exercise fun and part of daily routine. Children can develop healthier habits that benefit both their body and mind. Our projects. Clean Up Sri Lanka. Clean Up Sri Lanka is an excellent program aimed at highlighting the importance of keeping our environment clean and safe, while encouraging everyone to adopt this mindset as a way of life. It is part of the Shraddha Media Networking charity organization, which has a strong reputation for developing impactful and successful community projects. The Leo Club of Biyagama is proud to collaborate with Clean Up Sri Lanka to contribute our effort toward this meaningful cause. Together, we are working to create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future for our country. Chief Editor's Note. Dear Leos and Lions, I am deeply honored to take on the role of the first Chief Bulletin Editor of the Resilient Roar, the official newsletter of the Leo Club of Biyagama. This newsletter is a reflection of our club's spirit, dedication, and unity. From the moment we began this journey, our mission has been clear: to amplify the voice of our members, to celebrate our collective achievements, and to inspire those around us. Being part of this historical movement fills with me immense pride. But I know this is just a beginning. With every edition, we will continue to chronicle the journey of our club, preserving the sense of our work and the spirit of our members. The Resilient Roar is more than just a newsletter. It is a legacy in the making, a symbol of our perseverance, and a beacon of hope for future generations. As we look ahead, I am certain that this journey will continue to thrive long after the first edition. Our legacy will never stop, and together we will ensure that the roar of Biyagama echoes through time, inspiring and empowering every Leo who comes after us. He has too many more editions and an overlasting impact. Leoline Anjanu Dinath, Chief Editor, The Resilient Roar, official newsletter of Leo Club of Biyagama.